for this experiment, we are going to explore gas law, specifically Gay-Lussac's law, where basically as temperature increases, the pressure of a gas will also increase. If the temperature goes down or as the gas cools, you're also going to have a decrease in pressure. So we're actually going to be using a hard-boiled egg. We're going to leave it here on the neck of this craft container. What we're gonna end up doing is we're actually going to be lighting up this match, place it in here, and then watch what will happen to the egg once the flame dies down. What's going to happen is the outside pressure is going to push the egg inside. So let's check it out. So the materials that we're going to be using is this craft container right here, matches. We have our hard-boiled egg right here. Now, if you look at this craft, I do have a small piece of tissue here that's soaked in a little bit of alcohol just to allow some flames. And then place the egg right there. Notice how it sucks the egg inside the craft. Now, if we wanted to remove the egg out of this craft without damaging it, we can always flip the egg upside down like this, okay? And try to get it as close as we can to the brim. Again, we don't want to damage the egg. And then what we can do is we can actually heat this jar up. What we're going to do is we're just going to let this sit here, allow the gas that's inside the craft to heat up, causing the pressure to rise. And once that pressure rises, we're going to see the egg get pushed out of this craft. Let's do a quick checkpoint here and see where our egg's at and see if it'll just come right out of the neck of this craft. And what do you notice? The egg just came right out. It was stuck at the neck, but as I flipped it over, it came right out. The pressure is causing the egg to come out of the craft, and that is why we're able to remove the egg the way we did. Cut!
Science is all around us, including in the kitchen.
So today we're going to be making spherical balls out of juice. Very similar to what you probably see with boba balls, as well as some of the toppings for frozen yogurt, I believe.
Yes, exactly. So what we're gonna need to do that today is some sodium alginate
And calcium chloride.
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some calcium chloride.
And mix it with a cup of water.
We're gonna go ahead and mix it in. As he's mixing it, let me go ahead and explain how this works. Think of sodium alginate as a string of molecules. As the molecules are kind of sitting in a soupy liquid, they bind to the juice. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it together with the calcium. That calcium goes ahead and closes up the molecules and it makes a bubble. So this time we're going to go ahead and do it with some Dr. Pepper. Add the sodium alginate. Now with soda, this is gonna foam a little bit more. So we're gonna mix it up. Then pour the rest in. So whenever we mix the sodium alginate into the Dr. Pepper, the long molecule chains that are in the sodium alginate, they're picking up the Dr. Pepper and they're trying to latch onto it. That way, so when we add the calcium, it's going to pick up and become gelatin.
Yeah.
Now we're just going to pour it in. That just stringed out. Look at that. That's so cool. It's like a little snake. I'll try and make some droplets this time. That one formed immediately. There we go. And I think it takes a minute to form.
Yeah.
So it's been about a minute, and I feel confident to use my hands this time. How do you feel?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Ready? 3, 2, 1. They're really jello. Look at that.
That is amazing.
Three, 2, 1.
It's like Dr. Pepper.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper. Let me pull out this giant snake that we got here.
Yeah.
Look at the giant snake. The Dr. Pepper snake. Look at this.
That's awesome.
The Gucci fall
Yeah.
line. You wear it around your neck.
Or use it as a cake topper or something.
Exactly. This would actually be a pretty cool cake topper.
Yeah.
I'm ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
It's like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually delicious. Really dark color. And all it is really just the juice collected by the sodium alginate and the calcium chloride. So whenever you have sodium alginate and it gets calcium, it essentially traps the juice inside, kind of like a little bubble. And it's completely safe to eat.
Not bad.
Yum.